next guest received the Presidential Award for Excellence in Science, Mathematics, and Engineering Mentoring by President Joe Biden, and is only one of 12 individuals who have been selected for this honor. And in 2020, she was selected as an If Then Ambassador by the American Association for the Advancements of Science in recognition of her substantial academic outreach to young girls and young women. Her purpose? To provide young women with role models in the STEM field. And to be honest, it would take us all night to go through her career and all her achievements that she has done and the many lives she has changed. So please, let's welcome La Dra Minerva Cordero.
Thank you, and once again, for this recognition, and good evening, everyone. Growing up in Puerto Rico, in a very humble background, I had no idea about what the world would bring, how my life could change. I used to say, well, we didn't have anything. We were so poor, we didn't even have dreams. And that is so true. My parents did not get to go to college. Actually, they only went to elementary school because their families needed them at home to work. However, they knew somehow that education is the key to success, is the key to changing our lives. So, inspired by these words, and I grew up in a family of 6 children, we all enrolled in college. And as I was finishing my bachelor's degree in mathematics, one of the professors told me that I should pursue a doctorate in mathematics. I had no idea what she was talking about. I didn't know what it takes to get a doctorate. But inspired by the fact that she believed in me, that she took the time to tell me, you can do this, I said, let me do it. And so packed my bags and came to the United States, because at the time in Puerto Rico there was no PhD program in mathematics. So I came to the United States. And soon after I arrived here, I learned a difficult lesson. That because I was Hispanic, because I had an accent, because I was a woman, people assumed that I could do a lot less than what I knew that I could do. So at that moment, I decided, well, I'm going to show them what we Latinos can do. So after my PhD, I was fortunate to move to the beautiful state of Texas and started my career at Texas Tech University, and now have been blessed to be at UT Arlington for the last 20 years. Throughout my career, mentoring, nurturing, supporting students, helping them believe that they can do it, have been my goal throughout my career. Only 6% of the people that work in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics are Latinos. 6%. Yet we Latinos are way more than 6% of the US population, yes. And if our country wants to stay on top, as it is right now nationally, internationally, we need to bring more Latinos into these disciplines. We need to get them more excited to start careers in these fields, to complete these degrees, and to have successful careers. This is what I do. This is what I spend the time doing. So this last May, I had the undescribable experience of going to the White House to receive a prize, an award, from the President of the United States. This was in recognition of my mentoring efforts for underrepresented minorities, Native Americans, African Americans, and Hispanics. And being there in the White House, I just thought and remember my very humble house, my home where I grew up. And I thought, what made it possible for this journey, starting in this little house, this little wooden house in Puerto Rico in the countryside, to the White House. And what made it was education. and determination. And that's the message I give to our younger generation. We need to get educated. We need to get an education. We need more scientists and engineers that look like us. So thank you for recognizing my efforts.